안녕하세요. LanguagEX의 세롬입니다. Hi, I'm Serom and you're watching LanguageX. Today I'm going to give you a review of the last Speaking English on Saturdays class. Let's get started. The last class was about proper thinking. First, let's go over the grammar. This is a very basic grammar point, but it's good to review it. Simple present. The verb be. We use the be verb in the simple present tense to show a state of being. It has the forms am, is, and are. Let's look at some examples. When we use the pronoun I, then am should be used. For example, I am happy. When we use the pronoun she, he, or it, the form of be is should be used. When we use the pronoun they or we, are should be used. When you use the pronoun you, are should also be used. For some example sentences, I am happy. She is positive. He is aware of it. They are thoughtful. I am certain we all have potential. I am changing my thought pattern. Now let's go over the vocabulary. Thoughts. Thoughts. An idea or opinion produced by thinking. For an example in a sentence, your thoughts are deep. Proceed. Proceed. To happen, to go, or come before something or someone. For an example, proper thinking precedes good decision making. Pattern. Pattern. Pattern as a noun means a repeated design or model. Pattern as a verb means to shape, to influence, or to form. For an example in a sentence as a noun, the butterfly pattern in the young girl's shirt is lovely. Positive. Positive. It means constructive, useful, helpful, productive, practical. For an example, Elizabeth is a positive thinker. Potential. Potential. It means latent qualities or abilities that may be developed and lead to future success or usefulness. For an example, I can see so much potential in her. I know she would be a great leader. All right, now let's listen to the reading and see if you can find the vocabulary words and grammar that we just learned. Let's go. Our mind is an amazing gift. Our thoughts always precede our actions. Our society is the product of the environment we create based on our beliefs. Let's remember this pattern. Our thoughts will produce actions. Actions will form habits. Habits become our character, and our character determines our destiny. Knowing this, we should carefully consider what we read, what we see, what we hear, and whom we associate with, because our minds and futures are at stake. Proper thinking is about putting positive, useful information in our minds so that we produce positive and useful things. An inspiring doctor attends medical school so that he has the proper knowledge and information to treat people who need help. The things that he has put in his mind are what enable him to be successful in his profession. This same concept applies to all of us. What we put in our minds is what we will draw from to make our decisions, and these decisions affect every area of our lives. Therefore, it is important that we train our minds to think properly by filling them with the values, principles, and information that will enable us to fulfill our potential. Did you find all the vocabulary words? Great job. Okay, let's go over the discussion questions. What do you think influences someone's thinking? You could answer, I think a person's way of thinking is influenced by. Is it possible for a person to control his or her thoughts? You could answer, yes, it is possible because, or no, it is not possible because. Why is it important to be aware of the things that enter our minds? You could answer, it is important because. How could a person reach his or her full potential? You could answer, a person could reach his or her full potential when he or she. Lastly, how does one cultivate proper thinking? You could answer, a person can practice proper thinking by. Yay, you made it to the end of our review of SES from last week. I hope that this lesson was helpful for all of you. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell. See you next time. Annyeong! Thank you for watching.